visualization, right? It's such a large component of what we do. And I remember recently just reading this article where a team of scientists, they were working with a gymnast, and this gymnast hadn't done this one specific movement before, or this one exercise before. And they just got her to visualize constantly that they taught her the movement theoretically, and they got her to visualize her doing it. And when they got her to actually go out there in the field and do it after visualizing it for a few months, she was literally 50% already able to do that it was an advanced movement. She was already able to do that. Just indicating how, so conclusively the scientists were like, power of visualization is tremendous. You can learn 50% of the skill just by visualizing and not doing it. So my question to you is, when it comes to spiritual growth, why is visualization so important, and how does it help us become stronger in our the new us that we're trying to become?
Great question, Ali. And let me begin by, first of all, with the same example that you gave. I'll give you another example of an international Olympic level athlete, a young woman who's a diver. And of course, she practiced. And when it came to the actual moment, she fumbled a bit and the dive was not perfect. But she had 2 more chances to go, like how, And her coach immediately said, okay, let's go back, look at the video, where you went wrong and how we can correct it, and we'll work on it, we'll watch the video several times over. And this athlete, some people are naturally, young people are evolved, and she was. She refused. There was an argument between her and her coach, and she let the coach go. She got another one. I says, why, if I watch my mistake over and over again, how will it help me to become better? So instead, what she did with the new coach was to visualize the perfect jump that she wanted, and she visualized and strengthened that thought. And when she went on for her next attempt, she did a perfect dive. So there you go, comes, in the same kind of an example. And the reality is that if we look at our whole mental framework, how it works, in the process of creating things in our life, or we call it manifestations in our life, it all begins with visualization. And now, even if I'm going to say something to you and you think about it and let me know. Say when you are worried about something that is going to come up in the near future, nobody needs to tell you to visualize. But if you just close your eyes and think any time when you were going through that rough time, and just see that how you were visualizing it without being aware or conscious of it. So we do have that power already of visualization, but in a negative manner, to create bad and negative things in our life. But as Brhamanda Yoga is about living your life knowingly, creating consciously and not unconsciously. So if you look at the whole process that we follow in Brhamanda Yoga of manifesting or creating what you want in your life, first of all, of course, it begins with setting your goals in a proper manner. And the second step is visualization. Because we say that if you set a goal, and if you cannot draw a picture of your goal and cannot visualize it, the likelihood of you achieving that goal is very small. So we teach that you refine your goals in a way that you can draw a picture so you can visualize it. And visualizing now is so important because you can virtually see becoming somebody that you want to become, or achieving something that you want to achieve. And then you take this visualization and then strengthen it even more by the process of what we call emotional push. And remember, although visualization is very, very important, and our goals and everything we must visualize, but remember very importantly that visualization will not manifest your goals. It's a stepping stone. What you need to manifest anything in your life or create anything in life is energy. Energy is E is equal to mc square. Energy and material are interchangeable. So we use that energy to create or manifest material things in our life. And now, what is this energy? It's the emotions. So, combination of proper visualization with a focus, and it's not like a random focus also, you're just thinking and visualizing like this. No, you visualize and you focus on it, and then bring in the punch of emotions. So emotions are, when they're connected with visualization, together they help you bring the changes, the transformations that you want in life, or things that you want to manifest in your life. And that's why visualization that we're already doing in a negative manner all the time, we start doing it now on a conscious level. And you will find, you'll be very surprised to find that when you try to do it in a positive manner, you will find it's not easy. But nothing is easy in life, right? You practice, practice, practice. Eventually you become perfect with it. And then once you refine your goals, you create these visualizations and then connect with your emotions and then see the power of the combination of these three happening. And there are other, important parts of goal setting that we'll work on when we get there, right? But these are still very significant and important and powerful pillars of achieving what you want in your life or transformations that you want in your life. Right. To watch the full podcast, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here. And finally, I bow down to all of you and the divinity within you.